What's up, kiddos? Trowbro back with another drawing with Trowbro, and today we're going to be looking at how to make a crown etching. And for this project, all you're going to need is crayons and paper. And for this project, we're going to take a light colored crown, like maybe a light pink, color the paper, and we're going to be pressing down really hard, and then we're going to take a darker color right on top of it. And then with some kind of sharpened tool, maybe a colored pencil or a toothpick, we're going to carve away all the dark color, revealing that lighter color underneath. It's very messy, so I know you're going to enjoy it. Your parents are going to hate it, so let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, so for this project, all you're going to need is a piece of paper and a box of crayons for this crown etching. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick a light color. A color that is very light, maybe like a light green, light yellow, a light pink. Those are usually the better ones to use. And when you go to color, you're going to be pressing down very hard. So, I'm pressing down, I'm holding really close to the tip, and I'm pressing down. If you press down really hard, there's a good chance that your crowns might break, but that's okay. This project is going to eat your crowns because you're pressing down so hard. I'm leaving no white. Pressing down very, very hard as I can do it. I'm not leaving any room. Okay, and let's try some different colors just so I can give you kind of like some examples of what this is going to look like. Looking nice. I'm pressing down super duper hard. I'm just making a little row to make sure that I don't miss any parts. Alright, let's do pink now. Alright. Oops, see? Pressing down really hard. Hopefully if you don't have brand new crowns, they'll already be round and that won't happen to you. Okay. You're going to see a lot of little crown dust. You just brush that off. I make a mess, that's okay. Now, I'm going to let's do black. Black is probably the darkest color that we have in here. And then right on top of my crowns, I'm going to press down again, doing the exact same thing, pressing down as hard as I can. Take your time, make sure you don't miss anything. You might have to take some breaks between this because like my hand starts to hurt after a while. So you might have to do it for like a couple minutes and give yourself a break and then come back to it. Alright, almost done. Alright. Okay. Now I have my black on top of my yellow, green, and pink. Now what I can do is I need a sharp instrument. So you could use like a toothpick. I wouldn't use a pencil because if you use a pencil, like sometimes the pencil will actually draw and we don't want that. We don't want to just scrape away the black and reveal the color underneath. So like find like maybe a toothpick. You could use like your paintbrush, like the plastic part of your paintbrush. I'm just going to use the white color pencil because I know it's not going to leave any dark color. And so then with that I can draw a picture. Ooh, on top. Alright, and then it's a little happy pencil. Alright. Can draw the two lines. There we go. Looks nice. Maybe I can. Nice little crown etching. Alright. Now the fun thing is you can do it with different colors too. Like right there I did like yellow, green, and then I put black on top. But if you wanted to, we could pick something like, let's do like a dark purple, and then maybe we'll just do this yellow. Alright. Let's do yellow, and you could do like purple right on top. So you don't have to just do black, just any color that's light and then a darker color right on top of it. And grab my little white pencil, and then I could carve out, ooh, T for Trowbro. Awesome possum. Look at that. Looks fun, looks cool. That should have been a little bit farther. There we go. T for Trowbro. So, I took the time earlier and I made a huge one. Look how big this is. And I did blue and I did black on top of it. And I did pink and then purple on top of that. Then I did yellow with green on top and then orange with like a magenta right on top of that. And this took me a while. This took me like maybe a half an hour. My hand was super sore when I was done. But now I'm going to show you, let's draw some fun animals, okay? So I'm going to draw right here. I'm taking my time. Simple shapes. Well, let's do like an elephant here. So I will go around. And you don't have to press super hard with this. And let's make his trunk. All right, and then let's give him some eyes. I guess like, looks like he's like a little happy. Okay, now to make it look like a trunk, I'm just going to do like 3 little lines. And let's do an ear, and then another ear, and the inside of your ear, inside of your ear, and then if we want to, we could draw some lines, kind of like an etching. And then let's draw his feet, and they just come down. Now if you think I'm going too fast, you can pause it. Kind of goes up, and then like that. And then he's got these little hills for his toes that I draw. Little elephant. Nice. All right, and then over here we could draw, let's do like a pig. I'm gonna make mine a little bigger because look how small that was. I colored all that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So let's go like that for his head. And then we're gonna do a little bit of his body right there. And then for his ear, I'm gonna come up here like that. And I'm gonna start over here and come up, over, and then down. And then draw his other ear. It's okay if yours is a little different than mine. Then I'm gonna come over here and do his back, and it's gonna come, oops, it's all right. I'll work it in. See, it goes around and comes down for his foot. Then draw his other foot, looks just like it. And his hand. And then his other one. Actually, I think I like it better. It's a little bit thicker now that that sharp tip broke off. All right. Then let's do his little curly tail. Do his little hooves. Okay. Draw like a little loop. And then just a little line right in the middle where it's like that. Okay? Then let's draw his nose. Alright, looking good. There's a little bit purple right there in the middle. Scrape that off. There we go. Then he's squinting, so it's like a sideways V. There we go. Nice little fat pig. Alright, and let's come down here. Maybe we'll draw like a little hamster running. So we're going to start right here and curve around. It's like a C shape. Then just draw his little foot. He's jumping over. Or maybe he's running in a treadmill. Or one of those like a little hamster wheels. A lot of crown shavings. Alright, then it's going to curve back up. It's kind of like a hot dog curve. And it kind of comes around. I'm going to stop before I get there so I can draw his ear. And draw another little ear. Draw a little tail. I'll make a little bushy tail. Then he is running. Give him a little triangle nose. Maybe his eyes are closed too. He's running fast. He's running as fast as he can. Okay, maybe he's got a little color right there. Little hamster running. Maybe I can do a little shadow underneath it, like because he's jumping. All right. So draw a little oval, and then I'll just kind of shade it. Little crosshatch. Actually, this is not a crosshatch. This is just a regular hatch. So it looks like he's jumping. Looks nice. All right, and then over here, let's draw like maybe a little raccoon. So I'm going to start with his head, a straight line, and then what looks kind of like a Christmas tree. Draw a couple little zigzags right there, and then we're going to meet them together at the bottom like a smiley face there at the end. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a little nose right there in the middle, a little triangle, and then 2 circles. Some people call raccoons trash pandas. He's going to be sleeping. So straight little eyes, then nice big ears. Right. The inside, crosshatch in there. Alright, this is looking cute. Alright, I'm going to draw his part of his leg because he's kind of sleeping right here. And then his hand. And then draw his other hand. Alright. Kind of like the pig. He's got a little line, and then he's got 3 little lines for his little paws. Alright, and then we'll draw his foot. Same thing. And then his tail. His tail is round and coming like that. And then it's got stripes on it. Alright, and then his body goes all the way back to his head. You could draw it up a little bit higher if you need to. I'm actually gonna... Let's give him some stripes. Nice. I like it. I think technically these should be a little bit lighter too. Oh, he looks so cute. Alright, so that's my crown etching. You can really draw whatever you want. These are just a couple different ideas. You can draw one big one, but just make sure you're taking your time and make sure you're pushing hard. If you don't push hard, it's not going to carve out like this. So just make sure you're taking your time. I can make these lines a little bit thicker so it's easier to see. I do feel like I need to come back here and make this a little bit thicker. This is my first one. I think I did better as I went on. Alright. Yeah, now Ellie is coming around. She looks great. Very messy. Very messy. You might want to have your, your mom want to sweep up the kitchen table after you're done with this project. So let's pull this off. Maybe not do that, because then I'm going to have a bunch of crown on my brand new paper. Alright. Alright, I hope you had fun doing this project.
Well, kiddos, I hope you had fun making your crown etching. I know it's a really fun project, and remember that you don't have to do exactly what I did. You can kind of make your own things if you want to. It was really just me showing you this really cool technique that you can use, and I really look forward to seeing all the awesome things you guys are making. See you next time on Drawing with Trowbro.